Turns out there were 6 stompers, not 3. I'm still not sure how they knew where I was going to be. I can only guess that I must have been caught on a surveillance cam somewhere. When so many have failed over the years, you forget that there are some that still work. The moment they grabbed me, I started demanding to know what they wanted, but all I got was an order to shut up, and they marched me right back into Apogee, to the same prison that Darnell was in yesterday. There was a small crowd outside the prison. They started shouting the moment they saw me, but I was hustled straight through and pushed into the cell. When I realized where we were going, I started hoping that Royo might be there, but he was nowhere to be seen. After I was thrown in here, and after I'd finished banging on the plastic in frustration, screaming at the backs of the retreating guards, I collapsed on the cot, lying back on the thin mattress. The water point in the cell isn't working, and nobody's given me any food since I landed in here. My stomach is rolling with nausea. I'm back where I started. My crew has no idea where I am, and outside is a mob that wants me dead. Brilliant. Sometime later, hours maybe, I hear a noise from beyond the cell. The main lights in the prison were turned out some time ago, and I can't see anything. I sit up on the bed, squinting, trying to peer into the blackness. There. Footsteps. Very faint. Someone approaching from the end of the block. In an instant, I'm up and banging on the plastic. "Hey!" I say, my voice ringing inside the small space of the cell. "Need some water in here!" As my voice fades, I hear the footsteps again. If whoever it is heard me, they give no answer, and continue walking steadily towards the cell. I fall silent, waiting, my hands on the plastic, and Janice Iquembu walks out of the darkness. She wears the same white jumpsuit. Her expression is grave, her lips set in a thin line. She folds her arms, and her luminous eyes lock onto me. I'm so surprised that I just stand there, staring back at her. "You'll have to forgive my lateness," she says. Her voice is dulled by the plastic barrier stripped of its warmth. "I was in Apex when I heard you'd been found, and it took me some time to make my way over." My voice comes back. "What am I doing here?" "You're here for your own protection. Or wasn't that explained to you?" Her voice is even, her expression impossible to read. "I can take care of myself." "No, you can't." I don't have an answer for her. She pauses, then continues. "People seem to believe you are responsible for the bombings today. I can't allow any more vigilante justice. Not now." "But it's not true. I had nothing to do with it." She doesn't say anything. "You can't think I did." I stammer, my confidence leaving me. The room seems suddenly smaller, the darkness at the edge of Iquembu's feet becoming thicker. "All you have to do—" My voice cracks. The thirst is raging worse than ever. I start again. "All you have to do is get on the comms and tell people that I'm not responsible. That way I could move freely. My crew could protect me. And I saw the people outside. If they get in here, I'll be trapped. Out there, I can run. Please." I'm regretting the last word the second it leaves my mouth. Iquembu seems to sense the give, a little pressure point, and steps forward, closer to the barrier. "How much control do you imagine we have, really?" she says. "The only way we keep the peace anymore is by letting people do what they want.